championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Holloweay. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Ilya Topuria.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilya Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nice takedown defense there by the kickboxer on that first attempt. Now, a lot of our viewers like the live wagering. I'm not saying that is necessarily a sign of things to come, but the takedown defense looked pretty good.
Well, it's going to swing in his direction now, because you knew that if he was going to lose this fight, it would be because he could not defend takedowns. By defending his takedowns, it gives this kickboxer a massive chance to be victorious at the end of the fight.
There's that jab from Max Holloweay.
He's hurt. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching. Topuria gets the double leg takedown now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. This is a terrible position.
Topuria getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Getting the mount here.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike. Holloway's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Changing the position. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Holloway's right back to the full mount here. 90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up.
That was a slick transition. Oh, him out.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Max Holloweay. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Topuria. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Big shot to the head. Another strike to the head lands. That was a nice takedown, yes. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, take a deep breath. Relax. It's okay. Let's get our elbows a little bit tighter this time. Throw your combinations hard and fast and get those arms.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous frame. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters this next round.
You don't recover in a minute, so he needs to extend the recovery time. Fight at a slower pace. You cannot go in there slinging leather again, or he'll find the light shut out this time.
Oh, Superman punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, a huge block there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, big right hand, yes. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Big head kick.
Slow your pace.
Throws the teep now and it lands. I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing in return every time he's throwing.
Topuria's going for a choke here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now is continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Holloway's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great submission defense on display.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Topuria's eye starting to swell now. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this. He's in a world of trouble now.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, feet on the hips here. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's causing...
He's got to be careful here.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Topuria's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up, he was battered, he was bruised, and look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, big elbow. Oh, good block. Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice kick.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Way to hide that leg kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Topuria is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots.
Oh, another one.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Huge block there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Right on the button.
Another big takedown.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to... What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. This is a great fight.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier. Another takedown land.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Holloway. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Topuria. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
All right, take a seat. Breathe.
So he heads back to the stool after a dominant round. Great round there from Holloway.
Go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, the 10. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He passes the half.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Topuria. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Topuria's in half guard.
He's in the mount. This is where he wants to be. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Now he's going full mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Topuria. Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Holloway's in half guard.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Come on.
Nicely done. Topuria's back in full match. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Topuria's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut.
What a tight armbar.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Topuria's in half guard now.
Getting them out here.
Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Topuria's right back to the full mount. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Holloway's now switching his stance. Mixed martial arts, folks, this is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line in the octagon tonight. Both dealing with cuts, both critical, but both unwilling to take a step back for your entertainment. Oh, nice double leg, yes. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Take a seat.
Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that will land right on the spot. Another. He's hurt bad.
And back to his feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh! There it is again. Look at that.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he'll get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Blessed.